guys. Okay, so um I wanted to do a vlog on um to keep track of me being overseas studying here in US. And yeah, so this is the first series of my US vlog. I've been here for like 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks today. And my mom came here with me, but she left yesterday, so I'm staying with a host family, and oh, I've been surviving. Yeah. So um one one thing I want to say is that it's so different, like the lifestyle here, because I'm not in like the city area. I'm not in like like San Francisco or like LA or like New York. I'm like in a kind of like the residential area. So like the pace of life is really slow as compared to Singapore. Like even the way they talk is like they talk really slowly, and they just have a very slow pace of life. Whereas in Singapore, it's like everything must be fast, fast, fast. Must everybody very kanchiong, what, you know? And then like, sorry, yeah, yeah, kanchiong means like to want to finish everything fast. Like you're afraid of losing out, so you wanna like do everything fast. Yeah, and yeah, here it's like really slow, and like public transport is so freaking slow. It's like one bus almost every hour. And like in Singapore, if you wait for a bus for like 45 minutes, you're already like, yeah. But the thing is that because their bus comes almost every hour, so you have to like check what time your bus comes. And yeah, the bus doesn't go everywhere. So basically, if you don't have a car, you're screwed. I mean, you can walk, but if you're rushing, then yeah. And like if you want to go grocery shopping, if you need to buy a lot of things, then you have to like make like 2 trips, because you have to carry everything on the bus. And yeah, and another thing that is very different from Singapore is that, okay, in my case, because in Singapore I'm very reliant on my parents. Like my parents send me everywhere. I'm Yeah. I only took public transport when I came to secondary school, and then I only started going out with my friends when I went to secondary school as well. So secondary school is when you're 13 years old. So yeah, it's just very different. And then when I come here, I have to learn everything on my own. I have to like wash my clothes. I have to make my bed, because I'm staying with a host family. So then there are certain rules and like guidelines that I have to follow. And yeah. Oh, and another thing is that I have to manage my finances, which is like, in Singapore, my parents give me like allowance like weekly, because I cannot manage my finances if it's like monthly, because I spend everything in the first 2 weeks, and then the last 2 weeks I sort of broke. So yeah, here I have to pay my school fees myself. I have to remember to pay them every quarter, and then I have to um yeah, I have to keep my passport on my own. I've never done that before. I have to keep my passport on my own. I have to um pay my phone bills. I have to pay rent. I have to, there's a lot of responsibilities that I'm not used to. Sorry. Yeah. And I just went out for a walk just now to like, get to know my surrounding. And then like I had to use a map, but then I was able to find my way back on my own without the map. But like, I on the way back I went to Safeway. It's kind of like Cold Storage in Singapore. Like there's Walmart, and there's like Costco, and there is, what's that called? I forgot. Yeah, but they're all quite far away, and like the only one within walking distance, kind of, is like Safeway, which is just right outside, and it's so expensive. Like I bought a few stuff, and okay, it was just like a mac and cheese like microwavable takeaway thing, and then I bought strawberries, which was like $5, and then I bought like chapstick, and I bought, yeah, anyway, my total bill came up to $30. And I was just like, what? $30? Like, freaking hell, I buy this many things in Singapore, it's like maybe like 20 or even less, like $18. Ugh. And then, oh, another thing is that you have to pay 10 cents for a bag. So usually when people go out to like, grocery shopping, they bring their own bag. Yeah. And sorry, I wrote down here what I wanted to say. So yeah. And and back to the transportation thing, it's really difficult to travel if you don't have a car. Like yesterday I went out to Valley Fair. It's like this shopping mall which has everything, almost everything. And then like I was like, okay, I need to be back at school to take this bus at this time, which was 6:21 p.m. because that's the last bus. Then I was just like, what? Oh my god, 6:21 p.m. is my last bus. Wow. Like halfway on the bus, the bus driver was like shouting across the road to like another bus driver, and then he was like, oh yeah, I get off at 7 p.m. today. And then I was just like, what? The bus that goes to my house in Singapore, it ends at like 1 or 2 a.m. Yeah. 6:21 p.m. and then like, okay, I came home. I reached home at like 7 p.m. I showered, had dinner, and then I came to my room, and then I was just like staring at the ceiling because I had nothing to do. Yeah. And literally I like my roommates, housemates were out. Yeah, so I had no one to talk to. And then my friends were all like, oh yeah, we have no car, we need to make more friends with people who have cars. And then like, yeah, I was just like staring at the four walls and then at my ceiling, and then I was trying to watch a movie, but then I just couldn't concentrate because I felt like everything was closing in on me. I was like, I oh my god, I needed to talk to someone. Yeah, so yeah, today I went out. Yeah, I just walked and walked. I went to this park. It's called the Washington Park or something. It's like right here. Yeah, and it was so okay because today is Saturday, so like all the families, they were out, and it is so nice to see, like, people bonding. Like they were having picnics, and then like they were cooking, barbecuing, and then like there's this like field thingy where, and then like small kids were having like this, what's it called, baseball, is it baseball match? Like they were having this game, and then like with there's like is it first base, second base, third base, and then home run, I don't know. And then like they were like trying to hit the ball, and then I was just like standing there and watching, and then like the parents around, they were all like cheering their kids on, and I was just like, wow, this is a really nice environment to grow up. Yeah, I went to see a church as well. It's so far away though, like if I have to walk to church like in my Sunday clothes, oh, I don't know. I need a car. Mommy, if you see this, I need a car. Yeah. Oh, and I am okay, so I drew my brows when I went out. And usually when I use like a brow pencil or something, then it kind of like, like maybe the inside is like gone a bit, or like the outside here. But yesterday I went to Sephora and I got this the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and it's so good. I think it's a little bit too dark for me though. Like it makes my eyebrows look really harsh, but it is so good. Like my eyebrows did not smudge at all. And then okay, cause I went to Sephora, then I was like trying on, and then like I had my normal, like, you know, my brow pencil on, and then afterwards I was like trying, so I was like doing a bit, and then afterwards I got home and then I showered, and my eyebrows were still there. It's, oh my god, it's like, yeah. I feel so weird. Like I think my host family can probably hear me talking, and I'm like talking so excitedly to myself. I think I can get used to this lifestyle. It's just so boring though. Like there's nothing to do, and everything is so expensive. Like, you know, if I didn't have my school bus pass, I would be paying like $2.50, $2 for every trip to school, and then back home is like another $2, so it's like $4 for transportation. It's cheaper to get a car. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I wanted to say this. You know, in US, you can get a car for like 1,200, or even lesser, like lesser than $1,000. And it's so weird because in Singapore, when you have a car, it means that you're well off, because like, you know, cars cost up to like 100,000. I mean, like the car itself is like, you know, the price is okay, probably like, I don't know, what's the cheapest car? 80,000? I have no idea. And then on top of the car, you have to pay the COE. It's the COE. It's called the Certificate of Entitlement, so that you can. It's a piece of paper that allows you to own the car, and that piece of paper costs up to like, is it 40,000? But yeah, to own a car, you need to have like 100,000. Like if you want a Mercedes, that's like 300,000. 300,000 here, you can buy like a sports car. Yeah, this is life. So I think, what else do I have to say? I don't think I have anything else to say except that yeah, I hope to get my driving license soon, and then maybe and then like I hope to get a car. Like I'll find a cheap car, definitely. Oh, you know, to get your driving license here, it's so much cheaper than Singapore, even if you count the exchange rate. Like here, you can spend like less than $1,000 on to get your license, but in Singapore, you spend like $2,000, and that might not even be enough. Yeah, some people spend more than $3,000 on, like, to get their license. Yeah. So I will get my license here and then convert it, like when I convert it convert it to a Singaporean license when I go back to Singapore. Yeah. So I think that's all I wanna say. Yep. I'll think of more things to say on my second vlog. Bye.